Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Elin Sports League and our fictional sports universe. Today we will be bringing you our final conference semifinal, featuring, of course, as you saw in the title, the number 8 New York Knicks taking on the number 5 Orlando Magic. First, let's show you how each of the teams got here. And we'll start with our visiting team, the New York Knicks. They took care of the Miami Heat in the first half of the season, 94-87. Then they took care of the Pacers, the number 1 team in the East, 104-90. And now here they are to take on the Magic. The Magic, however, took a little bit different of a route. They took care of the Brooklyn Nets, 89-87, close game there. And then the Hornets, 112-109. So all their games have been really, really close. So we'll see if they can keep it up here while they are at home. Before we get started, let's go ahead and read you the inactives for today's game. For the New York Mets, Marshall Plumlee, Chasen Randall, Lance Thomas, and 2 big ones, Joakim Noah and Kristaps Porzingis. Not active for the Knicks today. And then only 2 for the Magic, Jordy Meeks and Steven Zimmerman. So let's go ahead and bring you our starting lineups for today's Eastern Conference Semifinal Game. Winner takes on the Bulls. Here's how it'll go. If New York wins, that game will be in Chicago. If Orlando wins, we'll be right back here. So whoever wins this game will determine where that game will be played. So starting for the Knicks at center, we have Willie Hernangomez. Now power forward, Carmelo Anthony. Forward, Justin Holiday. Guard, Courtney Lee. And point guard, Derrick Rose. For the Orlando Magic at center, Serge Ibaka. Power forward, Aaron Gordon. Forward, Terrence Ross. Guard, Evan Fournier. And point guard, Elfrid Payton. So here we go. And we are underway here as the jump ball is won by New York. Derrick Rose will have the ball. Now he kicks it over to Hernangomez. Hernangomez now over to Justin Holiday. Holiday for 3. Misses that one. It's off the rim. Rebounded by Eric Payton. Payton passes it over to Terrence Ross. Ross, love drive jump shot, puts it up, and it'll be good for 2. And Evan Fournier with the assist. Inbound to Anthony. Anthony looking good here. Anthony, he's going to go for 2 for himself. Misses that one. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka kicks it to Fournier. Fournier on the fast break. Takes it in. Goes for the layup. And it will be defended by Courtney Lee. Rebounded by Carmelo Anthony. Anthony will just go ahead and simply pass it over to Justin Holiday. Holiday will kick it back to Anthony. Anthony for 2. Will get that one to fall. And no foul on the play. Willie Hernangomez with the assist. Inbound to Elfrid Payton. Payton turns the ball over, and it's New York ball. Here we go. Knicks inbounded to Anthony. Anthony looking good here. Anthony for 2. Bang! Gets that one to fall, and Justin Holiday with the assist. Inbound now to Serge Ibaka. Ibaka now over to Terrence Ross. Ross for 3. Bang! And a 3 ball with Payton on the assist, and it's now 5-4 Orlando. Justin Holiday with the ball. Holiday, he's going to go for 3 of his own, and that's off the rim. Rebounded by Terrence Ross. Ross will simply just pass it over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon will now come back to Ross. Ross shut down by Justin Holiday. Kicks it over to Gordon. Gordon now back to Ross. Ross again shut down by Holiday. Ross out to Ibaka. Ibaka now over to Gordon. Gordon is going to force a shot clock violation. And now it'll be New York ball. 1-point lead for Orlando. Inbound to Hernangomez. Hernangomez turns the ball over. And it's coming back for the Magic. Over to Terrence Ross. Ross for 2. And that one will fall. And Evan Fournier with the assist. Inbound now to Courtney Lee. Lee, he's going to go for 3. And that rolls off the rim just barely. Rebounded by Elfrid Payton. Payton just keeps the ball for himself. And now what's he going to do here? Payton for 2. And that will roll, and drop. Barely gets in there. No assists on the play. It's 9-4, Orlando. Derrick Rose with the ball. Now kicks it over to Justin Holiday, who has to dish it back to Rose. Rose for 3. Beautiful no-look pass over to Carmelo for 2. And we have the sub screen. So now we'll check on that really fast. Does not look like anyone is ready to come in. So we will return to the game. And now it whited out. That's just lovely. Return. Okay, how do we get out of that? Go to subs. Put you on sub screen. No, that should be subs. I'm on now. There we go. Subs. And now we go turn to the game. And now return to the game. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Orlando Magic right now looking very, very comfortable as they are off to a flying start. If my window will hold, that would be lovely. Here we go. So Orlando inbounds it. Terrence Ross. Ross for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Justin Holiday. Holiday kicks it over to Carmelo Anthony on the fast break. There he goes. Anthony for 3. Misses a wide open 3 shot. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka keeps the ball for himself a little while longer. Ibaka fouled by Willy Hermagomez. Inbound to Ibaka again. Ibaka puts it up for 2, and it will drop. Assist by Elfrid Payton. Inbound to Justin Holiday. Holiday taking his time. Now goes for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Payton as well. No fast break needed, so he simply just keeps it for himself a little while longer. And now he launches the jump shot, and it will be off the rim. Rebounded by the Magic. Back to Payton. Payton goes for the rim, puts it up, defended by Willy Hermagomez. Loose ball foul. We'll check the offense first, and it will be on Evan Fournier. Inbound to Justin Holiday. Holiday now to Courtney Lee. Lee looking good now. Kicks it back to Justin Holiday. Holiday fouled by Fournier, and that's the second foul on Orlando. Second foul on Fournier. Inbound to Courtney Lee. Lee up the wing, and it is going to be good. Hermagomez with the assist. Inbound to Aaron Gordon. Gordon taking his time. Gordon, jump shot, puts it up, and it will miss. Rebounded by Derrick Rose. Rose passes to Hermagomez. Hermagomez stolen by Ibaka. Kicks it over to Fournier on the fast break. Fournier lays it up and defended by Justin Holiday. Rebounded by Carmelo Anthony. Anthony now quickly passes it over to Courtney Lee. Lee for 3. Rolls around the rim and drops. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka now over to Payton on the fast break. Payton goes for the layup, puts it up, and gets it to drop. Terrence Ross with the assists. Inbound to Derrick Rose. Rose. Beautiful no-look over to Justin Holiday for 2 more, and it's a 3-point ball game in favor of Orlando. Inbound to Eric Gordon. Gordon now over to Elfrid Payton. Payton shut down by Rose. Payton trying to work his way around, and he does. Gets free. Gives a beautiful pass over to Terrence Ross for 2 more. And there's the sub screen, so we will check that out, and we do have some players that are ready to come in. So coming in for Orlando will be Nikolai Vazovic. No one coming in for New York as we return to the game and return you to the game. So 15-10 in favor of Orlando. Inbound by New York over to Anthony. Anthony looking good here. Anthony jump shot, and it is missed. Rebounded by Evan Fournier. Oh no, foul on Evan Fournier, so it'll be his 3rd foul and 3rd team foul for Orlando. Over to Justin Holiday. Holiday for 3. Bang! Bang! It rolls around the rim about 3 times and finally drops. And now the Magic are only up by 2 over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon fouled by Anthony. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Over to Vilovic. Vilovic looking good here. Goes for the slam, and it will be missed off the rim. Rebounded by Courtney Lee. Lee now over to Rose, who's shut down by Peyton. Over to Courtney Lee. Lee going to try to beat the shot clock. Puts it up for 2. And he will be defended by Evan Fournier. Rebounded by Eric Gordon. Gordon keeps the ball for himself a little while longer. Now passes it over to Fournier. Fournier shut down by Courtney Lee. Back out to Nikola Vazuvic. Vazuvic now over to Fournier. Fournier draws the shooting foul, and it'll be on Hermagomez. So the first time we're going to the stripe tonight. 4:12 left to go in the first quarter. Winner moves on to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Chicago Bulls. If this score holds, that game will be right here. If New York comes back, that game will be in Chicago. And misses the second free throw. Rebounded by Derrick Rose. Rose is taking it himself. Goes in, and it'll be defended by Elfrid Payton. Rebounded by Eric Fournier. Fournier passes over to Terrence Ross. Ross back to Fournier. Fournier for 3. Bang! A huge hit there, and it's a 6-point lead for Orlando. Inbound to Courtney Lee. Lee now kicks it out to Justin Holiday. Holiday trying to work around Terrence Ross. Now over to Hermagomez. Hermagomez shut down by Vulovic. Vulovic now over to Rose. Rose over to Anthony. Anthony to try to beat the shot clock. Puts it up. And he misses that one as it is defended by Elfrid Payton. Rebounded by Vulovic. Vuzovic with the ball. Vuzovic now passes over to Terrence Ross. Ross shut down by Holiday. Ross trying to get past Holiday, kicks it out to Vulovic. Vulovic goes for the glass, and it will be off the rim. Rebounded by Derrick Rose, who takes it away from Evan Fournier. Kicks it over to Holiday on the fast break. Holiday pulls up outside the arc for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Evan Fournier. Fournier pass over to Elfrid Payton. Payton puts it up for 2, and it will fall. Got it. Assist to Aaron Gordon, and now we have the sub screen, so we'll check that out, and we have some players ready to come in. All right, Brandon Jennings ready to come in for Derrick Rose, and Bismack Biyombo will come in for Eric Gordon. And Jeff Green will come in for Terrence Ross. Fournier and Payton still out there for the Magic. So we return to the game and return you to the game. Here we go. Inbound, Brandon Jennings. Jennings now kicks it over to Hermagomez. Hermagomez shut down by Vuzovic. Over to Anthony. Anthony. He's going to put a shot up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Jeff Green. Green passes over to Fournier. Fournier shut down by Courtney Lee. Back to Vuzovic. Vuzovic shut down by Hermagomez. Pass to Jeff Green. Green for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Hermagomez. Hermagomez now dishes it over to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony goes for the glass, and it'll be defended by Biyombo. Rebounded out of bounds. It's Magic ball over to Evan Fournier. Fournier now over to Jeff Green. Green back to Fournier. Fournier for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Anthony. 13-21 in favor of Orlando. Courtney Lee with the ball. Lee, jump shot, defended by Evan Fournier. Rebounded. Offensive rebound by Willie Hermagomez. Hermagomez Tries for the slam, and he puts that one in. 6-point lead for Orlando. Over to Bismarck Biyombo. Biyombo now over to Evan Fournier. Fournier. Beautiful no-look over to his point guard, Elfrid Payton, for 2 more. 1 minute left to go in the opening quarter. Over to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony shut down by Bismarck Biyombo. Over to Justin Holiday. Holiday doesn't have anything. Holiday tries to make a move. He gets around, and he turns the ball over. Too aggressive of a move. Too many steps, and it's a travel. So now they'll inbound it to Evan Fournier. Fournier now to Bismarck Biyombo. Biyombo doesn't have it. Passes over to Vucevic. Vucevic. 29. Up and under. Defended by Herman Gomez. Rebounded by him as well. And we have an injury. Uh-oh. This is bad. Pass to number is greater than or equal to injury rate. If pass to number. And Evan Fournier is out for the rest of the game. A huge loss there. Fournier. Wow, a huge loss for Orlando. So Fournier is out, and they need a new shooting guard. And it'll be C.J. Watson who will come in for Fournier. So, big news there as Fournier out for the rest of the game. Inbound, Brandon Jennings. Jennings now over to Herman Gomez. Herman Gomez doesn't have it. So he passes over to Justin Holiday. Holiday trying to find something there. Can't find it. Now over to Anthony. Anthony puts the shot up, and it will fall into the net. And now inbound for the Magic. So, no assist on the play, and the Magic are a little discombobulated as we end the first quarter. It's 23-17 in favor of the Orlando Magic. And we definitely have some subs to take care of before we start the second quarter. Evan Fournier out for the rest of the game. That's going to hurt. DJ Augustine is ready to come in for Elfrid Payton. And Mario Hezonja is going to come in as the shooting guard until C.J. Watson gets his full rest, which will be in about 2 minutes. Willie Herman Gomez is going to come out. Kyle O'Quinn is coming in. And shooting forward, oh my gosh, Mandagas Kuzminskas is going to come in for Justin Holiday. I do not want to call that name very often. Courtney Lee and Carmelo Anthony still out there, but they'll be coming in soon. Don't you worry. So we're going to return to the game, and we will return you to the game. Going to start the second quarter. It's 23-17 in favor of the Magic. Winner moves on to the Eastern Conference Final. Big game here. Inbound to Bismarck Biyombo. Biyombo now over to Vucevic. Vucevic shut down by Kyle O'Quinn. Vucevic tries to get around him, and he does that. Vucevic is going to launch a three ball, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Carmelo Anthony. Anthony passes to Brandon Jennings. Stolen by DJ Augustine. No fast break, so he just simply kicks it to Biyombo. Biyombo drives in, and he will miss that one. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. No fast break, so he simply just passes it. Courtney Lee with the ball. Lee. Beautiful no-look pass to Carmelo Anthony for 2 more, and it's 19-23. Inbound to Vucevic. Vucevic now over to Jeff Green. Green for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Brandon Jennings. Kicks it over to Kuzminskas, who is going to get fouled, and he will shoot the first free throw for New York. Bismarck Biyombo on the foul. 81% free throw shooter is Mindaugas Kuzminskas. First one is up and good. 3-point ball game. Can he make it 2? Yes. So it's a 2-point lead on a 6-0 run for New York. 2-point lead for the Magic. Over to Jeff Green. Green for 2. Misses that one. Rebounded by Carmelo Anthony. Anthony doesn't have the fast break, so he simply just passes it over to Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn now over to Courtney Lee. Lee shut down by Hezonja. Hezonja now over to Anthony. Anthony, he's got what he needs. Anthony for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Bismarck. Bismarck passes the ball to Vucevic. Vucevic now over to Augustine, who's shut down by Jennings. Augustine trying to make a move around, and he does successfully. Augustine, beautiful no-look over to Bismarck Biyombo for 2. And it's a 25-21 game for Orlando. Inbound to Kuzminskas. Kuzminskas stolen by Hezonja. Hezonja passes it to Jeff Green. Green for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded recovered by the Knicks. Over to Courtney Lee. Lee doesn't have it. Now over to Carmelo. Carmelo, he's going to go straight for the jump shot, and it will fall for 2 more, and it's a 2-point lead. No assist on the play. Inbound to Jeff Green. Stolen by Kuzminskas. Kuzminskas, no fast break, so he pitches it over to Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn fouled by DJ Augustine. And the sub screen comes up, so we'll check that out, and we got some people ready to come in. All right, Derrick Rose is ready to return to the game. And then Carmelo Anthony will be coming out as Maurice Nador will come in. And Courtney Lee will be replaced by Sasha Vujic. That's what we're going to call. All right, coming back in for the Magic, Serge Ibaka, Terrence Ross, and Aaron Gordon. So, and CJ Watson will come in at guard. I'll have to figure out what they're going to do about him for the rest, about that shooting guard position for the rest of the game. 8:48 left to go in the first half. Over to Derrick Rose. Rose, jump shot, puts it up, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Terrence Ross. Ross, no fast break. So he just kicks it over to CJ Watson. Watson right back to Ross. Ross now over to Ibaka. Ibaka straight to the glass and misses that one. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn will just simply pass it over to Maurice Nador. Nador taking his time. Line drive jump, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Fast break over to Aaron Gordon. There goes Aaron Gordon. Pulls up outside the arc for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded. And loose ball foul. And we will check the defense first, and it will be on Kyle O'Quinn. 8 minutes left to go. Sorry, 7:48 left to go in the half. Over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon does have it. Now over to Ibaka. Ibaka doesn't either. Ibaka passes to DJ Augustine. Augustine doesn't have it. Now over to Gordon. Gordon does. Gordon, power move, goes for the rim, gets it to fall. And it's now 27-23 Orlando. Maurice Nador. Nador taken down by Aaron Gordon. Over now to Kuzminskas. Kuzminskas doesn't have it. Passes it over to Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn turns the ball over. 4-point lead for the Magic. Inbound to Ibaka. Ibaka. Post play goes up, and it will drop. DJ Augustine with the assist. Inbound to Sasha Vucevic draws the shooting foul, and it'll be on C.J. Watson. So Vucevic is 71% free throw shooter. First one is up and good. Next one is up, trying to make it a 4-point game, and he does just that. 29-25. Over to Serge Ibaka. Ibaka fouled by Kyle O'Quinn. Over to DJ Augustine. Augustine fouled by Derrick Rose. And they're piling on the fouls here. Over to Gordon. Gordon. He will go for the basket, and it is blocked by Kyle O'Quinn. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn as well. Kicks it over to Kuzminskas on the fast break. Kuzminskas with a beautiful no-look over to Kyle O'Quinn for 2 more. And it's a 2-point ball game. Here we go. 4-0 run for New York. Over to DJ Augustine. Augustine, beautiful no-look over to C.J. Watson for 2 more. And now with 6 minutes left to go, the sub-screen appears. And now let's check out who is ready to come into this one. For the Knicks, nothing changing there. And Elfrid Payton is going to come back in for the Magic. So we return to the game and return you to the game. 31-27 in favor of the Magic here in this Eastern Conference Semifinal game. Over to Maurice Nador. Nador now over to Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn up and under, and it'll be defended by Serge Ibaka. Rebounded. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn passes out to Vucevic. Vucevic stolen by C.J. Watson. No fast break, so he kicks it over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon up around the wing, defended by Maurice Nador. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn doesn't have the fast break, so he just passes it over to Vucevic. To Vucevic. Vucevic waiting for his shot. Turns the ball over. 4-point game right now. Aaron Gordon with the ball. Gordon. Up and under, and it will miss. Rebounded by Kuzminskas. Kuzminskas over to Vucevic on the fast break. Vucevic drives to the basket, and it will miss. Rebounded by Elfrid Payton. Payton with 4 rebounds already. Payton. Jump shot, puts it up, and it will not go. Rebounded by Derrick Rose. Rose just simply keeps it for himself for a little while longer. Rose driving in, but now he turns the ball over. Inbound to C.J. Watson. Watson now over to Elfrid Payton. Payton for 2. Yes! And Terrence Ross with the assist. Inbound to Derrick Rose. Rose now over to Nador. Nador back to Rose. Rose shut down by Payton. Now over to Vucevic. Vucevic. 8 for 3. Bang! And it's a 3-point game. Kuzminskas with the assist. Over to Elfrid Payton. Payton shut down by Rose. Now gets it to C.J. Watson. Watson doesn't have it either. Now over to Eric Gordon. Gordon now to Ibaka. Ibaka turns the ball over. 3-point game right now. Late in the first half. Inbound to Maurice Nador. Nador now over to Vucevic. Vucevic shut down by Watson. Over to Kuzminskas. Kuzminskas turns the ball over. 3 minutes left to go in the half. Over to Ibaka. Ibaka up and under, and it'll miss. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn passes over to Kuzminskas. Kuzminskas now over to Nador. Nador shut down by Gordon. Back to Kuzminskas. Kuzminskas over to O'Quinn. O'Quinn can't do anything with it either. Nador to beat the shot clock. Puts it up. And he misses that one. Rebounded by C.J. Watson. Watson taking off on the fast break. Goes for the jump shot, and it will fall.
He buries that shot.
Assist. No assist on the game, on the play. So now the sub screen comes up, and we'll see who's ready to come in for the last 3 minutes or so. And it'll be Carmelo and Courtney Lee both ready to come back in. So we return to the game. Not enough players selected. Who am I missing? Oh, shooting guard. Shooting guard. Courtney Lee, duh. So we return to the game and return you to the game to finish out the first half of this Eastern Conference semifinal. Inbound, Kuzmakos. Kuzmakos stolen by Terrence Ross. Kicks it over to Payton on the fast break. Payton drives in and lays it up. 4-0 run, 7-0 lead for the Magic. Terrence Ross with the ball, or with the assist. Over to Anthony. Anthony taking his time. Anthony working his way in, and he's fouled by Serge Ibaka on the shot. So he'll go in and shoot two. 83% free throw shooter. First one is good. Next one is good as well. So it's a 5-point lead for the Magic. Inbound Elfrid Payton. Payton now over to Gordon. Gordon doesn't have it. Gordon flips it to Terrence Ross. Ross fouled by Kuzminskis. Inbound to Serge Ibaka. Ibaka goes for the layup, and it will drop. Beautiful job there by Serge Ibaka, and Aaron Gordon gets his second assist of the game. Inbound to Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn now to Derrick Rose. Rose, jump shot, puts it up, and it will fall. And it's a 5-point lead for the Magic again. Over to Elfrid Payton. Payton now over to Ibaka. Ibaka shut down by O'Quinn. 1 minute left to go. Ibaka trying to work his way around. He finally does. Ibaka, jump shot, puts it up. Defended by Kyle O'Quinn. Rebounded by Melo. Anthony decides to keep it for himself, and he's going to be fouled by Terrence Ross. And that puts New York in the bonus as Anthony will go back to the line. 2 for 2 tonight. First one is up, and he misses it. Next one is up, and he gets that one to go. So it's a 4-point lead with 36 seconds left to go. Over to Elfrid Payton. Payton now over to Terrence Ross. Ross has to pass it back to Payton. Payton doesn't have it. Now over to Ibaka. Ibaka for three. Bang! Serge Ibaka for three. And with 12 seconds left, it's 42-35. Over to Derrick Rose. Rose trying to figure out what to do. Goes around the wing, puts it up, and he misses it but gets the foul. And it'll be on C.J. Watson. 2 free throws for Rose. He's first trip to the stripe tonight. First one is up and good. Next one is good as well. So it's now a 5-point ball game, 42-37. Over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon launches a 3-ball to beat the buzzer, and he misses that one. And we are going to the half with a 37-42 score. As we go to the sub screen, yada, 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 return to the game, return you to the game. What I want to see, though, is we're going to show you some first half stats. There they are. So Orlando won the first quarter, 23-17. New York wins the second quarter, 20-19. For the New York Knicks, leading scorer by a mile is Carmelo Anthony. He's got 15. Assist man, you got 3 tied at 2. You have Derrick Rose, Willie Hermagomez, and Mindaugas Kuzminskis. And total rebound leader, you've got 2 tied at 6, and that is Carmelo Anthony and Kyle O'Quinn. They're shooting 38% from the field, 20% from behind the stripe, 90% from the free throw line, and 22 total rebounds, 3 offensive, 19 defensive. Largest lead has been 2. There's been 3 lead changes in this game. For the Orlando Magic, leading scorer is Elfrid Payton. Leading assist man, you've got a few tied at 3. You got Fournier, who's out of the game, Ross, Payton, and Augustine. And then rebound leader, you've got 2 tied at 4. You've got Ibaka and Payton. Payton doing it all for the Magic. They're shooting 43% from the field, 27 from beyond the arc, 50 from the stripe, but they're being out-rebounded 22-17, and I think that's why we're seeing a lead from Orlando. They are out-shooting them from beyond the arc and just in general. Their largest lead has been 8, and they go into the half up by 5. So we'll go ahead and close that down, and that completes the halftime report, quote unquote. So we'll return to the game. Waiting to see what happens here. So game, and it is going to start the second half of this one. Whoa! What the what? Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, nope. Don't do that. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. There we go. All right, so it's a 42-37 Orlando Magic lead as we get ready for this one. All right. Orlando starts with the ball. They'll inbound it to Aaron Gordon. Gordon shut down by Anthony, kicks it over to Terrence Ross. Ross doesn't have it, so he kicks it over to Elfrid Payton. Payton has been unstoppable all night, and he gives a beautiful no-look over to Terrence Ross for 2 more. His 4th assist of the night. Keep an eye on him. He could be having a huge game. Over to Derrick Rose. Rose puts it up, but it's defended by Payton. Rebounded by Herman Gomez. Herman Gomez off the rebound will be fouled, and it's a foul on Payton. I wonder if Elfrid Payton is related to Gary Payton. First one is up and good. Next one is up and just as good. Matter of fact, I'm going to look that up right now. Elfrid Payton. Juniors and national. Let's see. According to Wikipedia. Where was he born? Granta, Louisiana. Nope, he's not related to Gary Payton. His dad, though, was a CFL player. So, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get back to this one. Inbound to C.J. Watson. Watson. Beautiful no-look over to his forward, Terrence Ross, for 2. Elfrid Payton leading the Orlando Magic in everything. Nope, that was not a turnover. That was a 21. Not a. I bungled that up. Okay, so we go here. 21. Point, and it is going to be missed. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka will just simply pass it over to Elfrid Payton. Payton puts it up, and it'll fall. And Elfrid Payton with 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Over to Willie Herman Gomez. Herman Gomez now over to Anthony. Anthony turns the ball over. That does not happen often. It's 48-39 Orlando. Over to Elfrid Payton. Payton now over to Terrence Ross. Ross shut down by Justin Holiday. Back to Payton. Payton for 3. Bang! This kid is doing it all for the Orlando Magic tonight. His first 3-point shot as Courtney Lee gets stolen by C.J. Watson. Watson keeping the ball for himself a little while longer. Runner around the wing, puts it up, and it's going to fall. Aaron Gordon with the assist. A 9-0 run for Orlando, and it's 53-39. Herman Gomez with the ball. Herman Gomez. Spin move, puts it up, and it'll fall off the rim. Rebounded by Watson. Watson passes over to Terrence Ross. Ross over to, guess who? Payton. Around the wing, blocked by Derrick Rose. Rebounded by Herman Gomez. Herman Gomez simply passes it over to Courtney Lee. Lee for 3. Airballs that one. Rebounded by Elfrid Payton. No fast break, so he kicks it over to Aaron Gordon. Stolen by Justin Holiday.
What a steal.
Fast break over to Derrick Rose. Rose taken off. Driving in, and he will miss that one. It rolls off the rim. Rebounded by C.J. Watson. No fast break, so he keeps it for himself. Now passes it over to Serge Ibaka. Ibaka doesn't have it. Ibaka now over to Terrence Ross. Ross doesn't have it. Now over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon shut down by Carmelo Anthony. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka doesn't have it. Over to Payton. Payton for three. Misses that one. Rebounded. Out of bounds, so it'll be New York ball, and the sub screen comes up. No one's ready to come in, so we return to the game and return you to the game. Good lead being built here by Orlando. Inbound to Melo. Melo, beautiful no-look over to his guard, Courtney Lee for two. Well, both of these teams, neither one of them were supposed to make it this far in the season. One of these two teams is going to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Chicago Bulls. Aaron Gordon with the ball.
He goes straight to the
Goes for the glass, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Courtney Lee. Courtney Lee, no fast break, so he just keeps it for himself a little while longer. Lee for three. Misses this one. Rebounded by Watson. Watson, no fast break, so kicks it over to Terrence Ross. Ross over to Ibaka. Ibaka for three. Misses that one. Rebounded by Justin Holiday. Holiday, no fast break, so he simply just pitches it over to Hermagomez. Hermagomez, up and under, gets it to fall, and they needed that one. No assist on the play. One of these two teams will be playing the Bulls for the right to go to the NBA Final. Over to Terrence Ross, now over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon, jump shot, puts it up, defended by Melo. Rebounded by Hermagomez. Fast break over to Derrick Rose. Rose taking off, goes for the jump shot, and it is good. And no assist on the play. Inbound to Ibaka. Ibaka turns the ball over. A 6-0 run by New York could get even bigger. Over to Willie Hermagomez. Hermagomez now over to Rose. Rose for three. Misses that one. Rebounded by Eric Gordon. Gordon, no fast break, so he kicks it over to C.J. Watson. Watson now over to Terrence Ross. Ross over to Gordon. Gordon for three. Bang! And that ends the run. Eric Gordon with 5 points so far today. Over to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony. Jump shot, and it will miss, but he draws the foul. And it'll be on Elfrid Payton, his second of the game. 6:24 left to go in the third quarter. First one is up and good. Next one is up and good as well. So it's 47-56, a 9-point lead for Orlando over to Elfrid Payton. Payton fouled on the shot, and it will be against Willie Hermagomez, his third of the game. Payton only 69% free throw shooter. First one is up and good. Next one is off the rim. Loose ball foul check, defense first. And it will be on Anthony. Inbound to Eric Gordon. Gordon for three. Misses that one badly. Rebounded, though, by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka off the rebound will just simply pass it out to Terrence Ross. Ross. Drive to the basket. Defended by Justin Holiday. Rebounded. Or no, hold on 1 second. Loose ball foul check, defense first. And it'll be on C.J. Watson. And now we have a sub screen come up, and we do have some players that are ready to come into this one. With 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Nikola Vucevic will come in for Orlando as we return to the game and return you to the game. So here we go. Inbound, Courtney Lee. Lee puts the shot up, and he will miss that one. Rebounded by Vucevic. Whether you're watching on demand or live, go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. We do games like this as much as we can. This is a whole fictional sports universe. Not only do we have basketball, we're in the middle of our hockey playoffs and our baseball regular season. Come August or September, we will also be doing our football season as well. So where the reigning champions, well, I'm not going to say who the reigning champions are because that will completely spoil a great Super Bowl. Go check it out. I will tell you it was between the Falcons and the Jets. Over to Vujovic. I'll get his name right one day. Vujovic for two, and he'll miss that one. Rebounded by Justin Holiday. Fast break over to Derrick Rose. Rose runs around the wing, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Hermagomez. Hermagomez off the offensive rebound. No. I hit the wrong thing. Hermagomez is going to try to slam it in. Hermagomez tries to slam it in there, and it'll go. Posterizes Terrence Ross in the process. For 57-49 to CJ Watson now. Watson for three. Misses that one. And it'll be rebounded by Anthony. Anthony kicks it over to Courtney Lee on the fast break. Lee, jump shot, puts it up, rolls around the rim. 1, 2, 3, and it falls in. What a shot by Courtney Lee. No assist. It's a 6-point game. 4-0 run for the Knicks. Over to CJ Watson. Watson now over to Payton. Payton goes for the jump shot, and he'll miss that one. Rebounded by Carmelo Anthony. Anthony kicks it over to Courtney Lee on the fast break. Anthony driving in, puts it up, and gets it to fall. Hermagomez with the assist. No. Hit the wrong thing. Here we go. Inbound to Terrence Ross. Ross. Power move, and he will miss that one. Rebounded by Derrick Rose. Rose passes it over to Justin Holiday. Holiday puts it up for two, and he will miss that one. Rebounded by the point guard, Elfrid Payton, his 6th rebound of the game. No fast break, so he kicks it over to Eric Gordon. Gordon, jump shot, puts it up, and gets it to fall. 6-point lead for the Magic. CJ Watson with the assist. Inbound to Justin Holiday. Holiday drives to the basket, misses that one. Rebounded by Vujovic. Vujovic will simply just pass the ball. No, he fakes the pass for himself. Vujovic goes to the glass, and it will off the rim. Rebounded by Derrick Rose. Rose keeps the ball for himself a little while longer. Now passes it over to Hermagomez. Hermagomez shut down by Vujovic. Hermagomez trying to run around Vujovic. He can't do it. Kicks it over to Anthony. Anthony, post play, and he will miss that one. Rebounded by Hermagomez. Hermagomez off the rebound. Puts it up on the jump shot, and he will get it to fall. And it's a 4-point game. The Knicks are coming back. Over to Terrence Ross. Now over to CJ Watson. Watson shut down by Courtney Lee. Pass over to Vujovic. Vujovic now to Terrence Ross. Ross. Beautiful no-look over to Elfrid Payton, who puts it in for points 19 and 20. Inbound to Hermagomez. Fouled by Elfrid Payton. His 3rd of the game, and now we have the sub screen with 3 minutes left to go. So we will check those out as we have players ready to come in. So Kyle O'Quinn will come in for Carmelo Anthony. Ron Baker will come in for Courtney Lee. And Brandon Jennings will come in for Derrick Rose. For the Magic, Bismarck Biyombo will come in at the power forward for Aaron Gordon. Jeff Green will come in for Terrence Ross. And DJ Augustine will come in for Elfrid Payton. CJ Watson needs to come out, I feel like, sooner than later. All right. Here we go. We'll return to the game and return you to the game. 3 minutes. It is 61-55 in favor of the Magic. Winner moves on to the Eastern Conference Final. Over to Ron Baker. Baker now over to Hermagomez. Hermagomez. Line drive jump, and it is going to fall in the net for two. Justin Holiday gets that one. Over to Jeff Green. Green. Post play, and it'll be blocked by Justin Holiday. Rebounded by Hermagomez. Herman Gomez to Baker on the fast break. Baker pulls up outside the arc for three. Misses that one. Rebounded by DJ Augustine. Augustine now over to Watson. Watson around the wing, puts it up and gets it to fall.
He buries that shot.
Vucevic with the assist. 63-57 with 2:24 left to go in the quarter. Over to Herman Gomez. Herman Gomez now over to Holiday. Holiday with a shot outside the arc. Gets it to go. Bang! It is a three-point game now. Inbound to Bismarck Biyombo. Now over to Jeff Green. Green shut down by Justin Holiday. Pass over to Vucevic. Vucevic for three. Misses that one. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. No fast break. So he gets it to Ron Baker. Baker. Beautiful no-look pass over to Justin Holiday for two more. And it's a one-point game. Timeout called by Orlando to try to kill the momentum. Here we go. Inbound. 1:36 left to go. Bismarck Biyombo. Biyombo. Jump shot. Misses it. Rebounded by DJ Augustine. Augustine off the rebound. Passes it to Watson. Watson now over to Biyombo. Biyombo shut down by Kyle O'Quinn. Over to Vucevic. Vucevic. Beautiful no-look pass over to Watson to put the lead back at three. Justin Holiday with the ball. Holiday for three. Bang, and we're tied up. Holy cow. So the game is tied. Over to Bismarck Biyombo. Biyombo, he's going to give a beautiful no-look over to his forward, Jeff Green, for two more, and it's a two-point ball game. 36 seconds left. Over to Brandon Jennings. Jennings for three. And the three-point contest ends with him missing that one. Rebounded by DJ Augustine. Augustine passes with 24 seconds left to go. CJ Watson with the ball. Now over to Biyombo. Biyombo doesn't have it. Over to Jeff Green with 12 seconds left to go. Green fouled by Holiday. And now Jeff Green will go to the line. First trip today, and he misses the first one. Chance to make it a three-point game, and he does do that. Here we go. Inbound, Ron Baker. Baker, jump shot, puts it up, and it will be missed by Ron Baker. Rebounded by O'Quinn. O'Quinn tries to slam it in there, and he will do just that. 1 point game, and the quarter is over. We've got 12 minutes left to go in this one. What a quarter for the New York Knicks. I'm just going to view this real fast. They won that quarter 30-26. So, wow. What a game we have so far. Subscreen has appeared. We'll see who's ready to come in to start this fourth quarter. Carmelo Anthony is coming back in for the rest of the game. And that is it. So we return to the game and return you to the game. It's a 1 point lead for Orlando. Winner moves on to the Eastern Conference Final. Loser, of course, their season is done. New York starts with the ball. Justin Holiday with it. Holiday puts the jump shot up, and it is good.
Got it.
So it's now a 1 point lead for New York. First time they've had the lead in a while. Over to C.J. Watson. Watson now over to DJ Augustine. Augustine doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Jeff Green. Green now over to Vucevic. Vucevic goes straight for the glass and sinks it one. That one, and the lead changes again. No assist on the play. Inbound to Brandon Jennings. Jennings puts it up, and he will miss that one. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic, no fast break, so he keeps it for himself. Vucevic taking it all the way into the glass. Tries to throw it up, and it's going to be defended by William Gomez. Rebounded, though, by Vucevic on the offensive rebound. Tries to slam that one in, and it will.
He buries that shot.
So a good lead here by 3 for Orlando. Over to Hermagomez. Hermagomez doesn't have it. Now over to Justin Holiday. Holiday does to tie the game. Misses that one. Rebounded by Vazovic. Vazovic over to Jeff Green on the fast break. Green is fouled. By Justin Holiday, so he'll go to the line again. He's 1 for 2. First one is up and good. Next one is up and misses that one. So a 5-0 run for Orlando. Rebounded by Brandon Jennings. Jennings passes it over to Ron Baker. Baker fouled by Bismarck Biyombo. Ron Baker with the ball. Baker goes around the wing and he will miss that one. Rebounded by C.J. Watson. Fast break over to DJ Augustine. Augustine pulls up outside the arc for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Hermagomez. Over to Carmelo Anthony on the fast break. Anthony taking off as fast as he can, and he's fouled. And it will be Bismarck Biyombo. So Anthony goes to the stripe. First one is good. He is 6 for 7 today. And the other one is nothing but net. It's a 2-point game. Orlando leads over to Bismarck Biyombo. Biyombo trying to make it 4, and he won't. It misses, and it's rebounded by Baker. Baker passes it over to Hermagomez. Hermagomez stolen by Vazovic. Vazovic taking off on the fast break. This doesn't happen very often. Beautiful no-look pass over to Jeff Green, who slams it in there. Vazovic with his 3rd assist of the game. Inbound to Hermagomez. Hermagomez now over to Ron Baker. Baker feeds it to Jennings, who lays it in there for 2 more. 75-73. This game is going to be close. Over to C.J. Watson. Watson goes around the wing, and he will get that one to fall. No assist on the play. Inbound to Holiday. Holiday stolen by Jeff Green. No fast break, so he simply just keeps it for himself a little while longer. Jump shot is up, defended by Justin Holiday. Rebounded by the New York Knicks. Over to Brandon Jennings. Jennings for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Vazovic. Vazovic, no fast break, so he kicks it over to C.J. Watson. Watson shut down by Ron Baker. Now over to Vazovic. Vazovic. Jump shot, and he will miss that one. Loose ball foul, check defense first, and it will be on Jeff Green. And now here's the substitute alert, and we got some guys ready to come in. For the Knicks, we have Courtney Lee and Derrick Rose ready to come back in. Willie Hermagomez is going to be taken over by Kyle O'Quinn as he is tired. And Justin Holiday will be taken over by Madangas Kuzminskas. And now, for the Magic, Ibaka's coming in. Gordon's coming back in. Ross is coming back in, and Payton is coming back in. C.J. Wilcox will take over for C.J. Watson at guard. So we return to the game and return you to the game. 9 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter. It's 77-73 Orlando. Inbound to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony for 3. Bang! And it's a 1-point game thanks to the tray by Anthony. Over to Serge Ibaka. Ibaka now over to Payton. Payton has what he needs. Payton, beautiful feed over to Gordon, who slams it in there on the alley-oop. 3-point lead. Inbound to Kuzminskas. Kuzminskas turns the ball over. Timeout call by New York to kill the momentum right now. They've got 3 remaining. Inbound to Ibaka. Ibaka over to Gordon. Gordon. Jump shot blocked by Carmelo Anthony. Rebounded by Kuzminskas. Pass to Derrick Rose. Rose, he's looking good here. Power move, puts it up, and it is blocked by Elfrid Payton. Out of bounds on the Knicks, and it is going to be Orlando ball. Inbound to Eric Gordon. Gordon now goes to Payton, who's shut down by Derrick Rose. Over to Ross, Terry Ross. Ross, beautiful no-look over to Aaron Gordon for 2 more. 81-76, a 5-point lead for the Magic. Over to Courtney Lee. Lee now over to Kuzminkas. Kuzminkas for three. Bang! Holy cow, and it's a 2-point game once again. Inbound to Alfred Payton. Payton shut down by Rose. Kicks it over to C.J. Wilcox. Wilcox doesn't have it either. Now over Wilcox trying to outrun Courtney Lee, but he can't do it. Kicks it over to Eric Gordon. Shut down by Carmelo Anthony. Gordon trying to wiggle around. Gets outside the arc. Launches the shot to beat the shot clock. It's up. Misses that one. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. No fast break. So they kick it over to Kuzminkas. Kuzminkas. Now over to Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn shut down by Sergio Baca. Back to Kuzminkas. Fouled by Terrence Ross. 6:12 left to go in this one, and it's 81-79 Orlando. Courtney Lee with the ball. Courtney puts it up, and it's going to be blocked by C.J. Wilcox. Rebounded by Sergio Baca. Pass by Ibaka to C.J. Wilcox. Wilcox passes back to Ibaka. Ibaka for three. Misses that one. Rebounded by Carmelo Anthony. No fast break, so he simply just passes it to Kuzminkas. Kuzminkas puts it up for the jump shot, and it is going to be good. Tie game. No assist on the play, and the sub screen appears. We're going to see what's going on now as this one is tied. Holy cow. And I think this is how it's going to finish up right here, folks. This team you see on the floor, and it's tied at 81. 5:24 left to go in the fourth. Over to Alfred Payton. Payton now over to Sergio Baca. Ibaka for three. Yes! Sergio Baca sinks a three-pointer when they needed it most. Over to Courtney Lee. Lee now over to Kuzminkas. Kuzminkas shut down by Terrence Ross. Now over to Courtney Lee again. Lee now over to Rose. Shut down by Alfred Payton. Payton trying to make a move around. He will. Tries to beat the shot clock. Puts it up. And it will fall. No, it's off the rim. It looked like it was going in, and he missed it. Rebounded by Alfred Payton. His 7th rebound of the game. No fast break. So he kicks it over to C.J. Wilcox. Wilcox back to Payton. Payton runs around the wing, and it will fall. Thanks to the momentum that they've built up. Inbound to Derrick Rose. Rose stolen by Terrence Ross. Fast break over to C.J. Wilcox. Wilcox for three. Misses that one. Rebounded by Eric Payton. Payton on the rebound. Goes around the wing, and it will drop because of the momentum that this team has built up. He is on his way to a double-double, maybe even a triple-double if he can get the assist rolling in the next 4 minutes. It is a 7-point lead for Orlando. Carmelo Anthony with the ball. Anthony puts it up, and he will get it to fall. No, it's off the rim because of the lack of momentum. My bad. Rebounded by Sergio Baca. Ibaka pass, fakes the pass, goes outside the arc, puts a three ball up, misses this one. Rebounded by Alfred Payton. Payton off the rebound. Puts it up, and it will be blocked by Derrick Rose. Rebounded by Courtney Lee. Lee decides to pass it over to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony up and under, and he'll miss that one. Rebounded by Payton. There's the double-double. Payton with the ball. Payton. Power move, and it's going to go! An absolute runaway performance right now by the Magic. Timeout called by New York with 3:24 to go, trailing by 9. Alfred Payton, 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Absolutely dominating this game right now for the Magic. He had a quiet third quarter, but he has exploded here late. Over to Courtney Lee with the ball. Now over to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony for three. Bang! And they needed that one. Inbound to Orlando. Terrence Ross doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Eric Gordon. Gordon. Jump shot. Puts it up. Defended by Carmelo Anthony. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. No fast break, so he kicks it over to Derrick Rose. Rose drives for the basket, and it is going to be good. And it's a 4-point game with 2:48 left The sub-screen appears. I don't think we're going to have any changes. We'll double check on that. But, wow. Check sub, middle, second low. Middle, second low. All right, so the best shooting forward, or power forward, Carmelo Anthony. Yep. Derrick Rose. Was Ron Baker better? No. And that's as good as it gets there because Fournier is injured. Okay, so we return to the game with 2:48 left to go and return you to the game. It is 90-86. Orlando leads it. Elfrid Payton with the ball. Payton, beautiful no-look over to his forward, Terrence Ross, for 2 more, and there's assist number 6. 2:36 left to go. Inbound to Anthony. Anthony doesn't have it. Now over to Kuzman-Koss. Kuzman-Koss for 3. Bang! Oh my goodness! It's a 3-point lead. Inbound to CJ Wilcox. Wilcox for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Carmelo Anthony. Kicks it over to Courtney Lee on the fast break. Courtney Lee turns the ball over. 2:12 left to go in the game. Inbound to Aaron Gordon. 2 minutes left to go. Gordon fouled by Anthony. Inbound to Aaron Gordon again. Gordon. Taking his time. Puts the shot up. And it'll be blocked by Kyle O'Quinn. Rebounded by Orlando. CJ Wilcox has the ball. Kicks it over to Payton. Payton can't do anything with it. Over to Ross to try to beat the shot clock for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn. Forced 3-pointer. Puts it up. Misses it. Rebounded by Ibaka, and they'll intentionally foul him. And it'll be on Kyle O'Quinn. So Ibaka will shoot 2 free throws. He's an 85% free throw shooter. First one is up and good. So it's a 4-point lead. Will it be 5? Yes. Here we go. Inbound. Kuzman-Koss for 3. No! Rolls around the rim and falls. Rebounded by Gordon, and another foul going to be given by the Knicks as Kuzman-Koss fouls him. Terrence Ross will be the man to shoot the free throw. Puts it up and good. Next one is up and good again. Here we go. Inbound. O'Quinn. I don't like that. Kyle O'Quinn for 3. Misses that one. Rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka, no fast break, so he passes it. 54 seconds left to go. They foul him intentionally, and it'll be on Derrick Rose, and Payton will go to the stripe. First one is up, and he missed. Next one is up, and he gets it. Here we go, inbound. Kuzman-Koss for 3.
A 3-ball.
Bang! And he needed that one. Timeout immediately called by the New York Knicks. And they'll intentionally foul Ibaka as it is now a 5-point game. First one is up and good. Next one is up and good there. So here we go. Inbound. Courtney Lee shut down. Now over to Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn going to take a 3-pointer. He got it! Oh my gosh, he has a 12 and 40 chance of getting it, and he gets it. How about that? Kuzman-Koss with the assist. A timeout called. No timeout, actually, as the intentional foul go on, and it's a 4-point game. And Rose fouls Payton. First one is up and good. Next one is up and good there. Here they go. Forced 3-pointer again. Courtney Lee. Lee can't do it. Now over to Anthony. Anthony for 3. Rolls around the rim and drops off. Rebounded by Gordon. Gordon tries to foul, and he gets it off in time. So it'll be on Kuzman-Koss. Terrence Ross will go to the line. Puts it up. and gets it to fall. So that will pretty much be the dagger. 8-point lead, 18 seconds left to work with. Inbound to Courtney Lee. Lee for three, and he misses that. That's going to do it. It's rebounded, and the game is over. The Orlando Magic are victorious and win this on final score 103-95. Hard-fought victory for Orlando, and let's make that official. The Orlando Magic will host the Chicago Bulls in the Eastern Conference Final. So our conference finals are set. Our first, what I want to do is I want to find a day that I can do these kind of like back-to-back. So I'll have a afternoon game and a night game, conference finals and finals. Good news is next week I have a lot of time off, so maybe that's when I'll get, or that we're going to call next week championship week. We're going to crown our NBA and NHL champion. But the next basketball broadcast will be the Western Conference Finals in the Staples Center. The Los Angeles Lakers will host the San Antonio Spurs. And then our night game of that doubleheader, because that's what I want to do, will be officially the Chicago Bulls coming right back here to the Amway Center to take on the Orlando Magic to find out what team will be moving on to the NBA Final. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow, and it'll be a baseball broadcast first. The Washington Nationals, two-time National League reigning National League champions, will open up their season against the Dodgers in their game one of their round one best-of-3 series. And then after that, we'll go immediately out to Pittsburgh where the Columbus Blue Jackets will be playing the Penguins in our final conference semifinal of our NHL season as well. So from all of us here at EOSN, thank you guys so much, and we will see you when the ball flies tomorrow at Dodger Stadium. Thank you guys and take care.